Hey guys, RunwithCraftscissors here with another plan with me. We're in my happy planner and we're doing the week of March 5th through the 11th. So once again, if you haven't seen the last like 3 plan with me's, this is the week of my shop anniversary because it starts on Sunday. Basically everything, I'm gonna have a coupon code, and then the first 50 orders that use the code are gonna get the freebies, and then I think basically then the code will end. I don't know, I haven't quite figured that out. Probably should. Anyhow, so this kit is from PomegranateStickerCo. It's called Andrea, or Andrea. I'm not really sure. I don't remember her actually saying it out loud. so there's that. So we have full boxes. Here's the checklist. So there's no checklist boxes. It's just these. So I'll be using these. There is glitter headers, but she also has some traditional headers here. So I'm trying to figure out how I would do this, because I think this is like her new mini kit. I don't think this is her full kit anymore. I think this is the mini kit. Anyway, I thought I would figure out how to use it with you guys. And then the washi that I picked out, these are Planner Society. So I thought the black with floral would work. There's a box for that and the print and stuff, and then a pink floral, and then a green floral, and then the gold, because the gold accents, polka dots and such throughout the spread. So I thought those would be good. The clip that you're looking at here is kind of new. I've had a pink and gold rose before, but it was different. It was a different gold glitter. It was like a flat gold glitter, if that makes sense, so not as bright. So this one's brighter, and then I did in the previous one, a light glitter pink, and this one's a matte pink. So the back perfectly matches the inside. So it's a little bit different, so it's not a complete new release, but this will be part of the shop anniversary releases. And then this one has been in the shop already, so my little floral coffee cup, I thought that would be cute. She's got coffee cup here, so I thought it went as well. So let's go ahead and get started. So I did pull out the glitter washi because obviously we are going to be using that in this spread, because the headers are kind of limited, so as far as that goes. And then I think those are washi strips, yeah. So we'll put down the headers first, figure that out. Let's see, so we have to do and to clean and today dinner, so I'll use that one because my dinners go in the last box. Oh yeah, last week was kind of different, so my dinners go in the last box. So we'll put this one down here, and then I guess it's to do at the top. These are like my errands to run, or phone calls to make, or appointments I have. All that goes in there. And so I guess the to clean will be the middle one. So I'm just going to use the first box as my title, and then that'll kind of just be my title for that row. And then I think that there's the glitter headers can coordinate with what I chose. So we'll use pink glitter headers in the top row to kind of match what I picked as my header. So let's see how you guys like that. It's kind of like this is the title, and then washi tape to show where it ends up at, I guess. I don't know. It's funny because this actually kind of matches the kit, but I'm covering it up anyway, so there you go. So I did get my nails redone so that they were pink before this, and now they're kind of a light lavender. The first color I picked was too light, and so that wouldn't work for just the tip. She's like, that one's pretty all over, but not like how you do it. And I was like, okay. So she found another one, but it didn't have glitter in it, so she added glitter. Because she's like, I know you like the glitter. I'm like, yes I do. So she added that, and I think it looks pretty. She actually liked it so much she took a picture of my nails before I left. So that was kind of funny. She did kind of a deep, I forget what she called it. The way that she did this, it's not flat across like some French tips. It's like a curved French tip. I don't know. But, and then she fixed my broken nail. I always break right here. I always break right there. It's like a weak spot, I guess, in my nail growth. I don't know. But it always breaks. I always grab something and my nail catches and it just, there it goes. So that's what happens. So as far as my other thing, I think I'm only waiting on 2 other shops for my shop anniversary freebies. So that's nice. There may be a 3rd, so we'll see. As far as that goes, I think that'll be fun. And it's awesome because my spring break actually, we don't have students this day, but I still have to go in. It's like a teacher work day, and it's the end of quarter, so I'm supposed to like enter all my grades and prep for next semester. We'll see how much time I actually get in my classroom, because sometimes it's like, oh, I'm gonna spend 3 hours in the meetings and get like 2 hours in my classroom. So we shall see. They don't give us the schedule usually until Wednesday or Thursday, like a couple days before. So, and then I'm gonna be out on the 7th, so that's kind of annoying, because it's like when you have a sub, you're already like setting yourself up for being behind, because you're not there to like keep grading like on your conference period and keep prepping. Because basically if you're gone as a teacher, if you're gone Wednesday, then on Tuesday when you prep for Wednesday, you have to prep for Wednesday and Thursday so that you're ready to go when you come back. Yeah, that's how that goes. That's why that little like meme where it's like the one job where it's like it's more trouble to be gone than it is to just be there and be sick. Yeah, it's true. And then you come back and you're like, okay, so I have to prep for tomorrow and catch up on my grading from the day before from when I wasn't here, and stuff I was going to grade from Tuesday on Wednesday, and it just kind of like rolls over. So I just have one of those jobs. And I've had people say, oh, you can make subs grade for you. And I'm like, yeah, some of them don't care. And some of them are not, like, they take jobs that aren't in their specialty, which is totally fine. I used to do that too, because you're not required. You just have to have your teaching certificate. You're just there to basically pass stuff out and manage the class. That's your main purpose, is getting them to survive the day and do their work they're supposed to do. And I try to leave more than enough for my students to do while I'm gone, so that the sub can actually give them something to do, but they can't give notes. So, all right, so I'm not going to use those probably. We'll see. Let's go ahead and put the date covers down, which it was really funny in my video from yesterday. Some of you commented, oh yeah, I have to cut this down. Some of you commented, anyone else, you forgot to put the date on Monday. I'm like, yeah, I did. I fixed it later, but it was just funny because I did that. Well, it was funny because throughout the plan with me, I felt like I was like, oh yeah, I missed a day, and I had to go back and put it on. And then somehow I didn't catch that one while I was filming. So, too funny. We're going to use my itty bitty scissors because that's what's close by. Because I was doing some detailed clip work. That's what I'm going to call that. So I have a few, let's see. There's going to be a heart new release. There's going to be a flower new release. I didn't use my whiteout. Oh well, I think, oh, I know why, because I was going to use this one. And it won't matter. You won't be able to see those. So, it's going to be that. I need to work on some more Easter ones. I haven't done that yet. As far as that goes, that's the one thing I'm slacking on. I did the chocolate bunny new release for this last week. But I said for my shop anniversary I would have more Easter up. And I have not made any yet. So I need to take care of that. And thanks for ordering this weekend, if you did. Awesome. They will be out on Monday in the mail. Because I like to be quick. It's kind of hard though if like people order on Friday. Sometimes I try to get it out by Saturday, but sometimes it just doesn't happen if we have something going on Friday night. So they'll be out Monday. That feels a little crooked, but whatever. We're just gonna go with it. Alright, let's washi this top. I don't know that I've used this a bunch. I think I did a little bit. I think there was a spread that I did. I feel like I hoard back my Planner Society washi. Because it's not like normal washi where you feel like, oh, I can go get more of this. You know? It's not normal washi. As far as that goes. Oh, I stopped talking. Sorry. Sometimes when I'm focused, I stop talking. It's true. So I like that. It's gonna darken up there. So I didn't need the whiteout anyhow. I had it right by. I was just already laying this down. I was like, oh, I forgot the whiteout. Let's put the dates down before I forget to do that. Okay. So we're doing the 5th. So we're going to go this way or else it'll turn out funny. 6th. Because this is obviously a kit for the Erin Condren, in case you didn't realize that. I use kits for the Erin Condren in my Happy Planner, if you're new to my channel. And the thing I use to cut my washi is a Cricut scraper. But a pot scraper does the same thing. I feel like those are the most common questions, I think, at the beginning. If you're new to watching. Oh, welcome. We just like to chit-chat. And I'm kind of silly. So I was explaining something to my students the other day. What was it? Oh, it was in world history where we were talking about the Reformation, and they were like trying to figure out like, okay, because it was also, or it was Black History Month, and so obviously Martin Luther King was a big topic, and I'm trying to cover Martin Luther from the Reformation, and they're like getting confused. Yeah, that happens. So that made my week a little bit more interesting, I think. All right, so I like to use my full boxes at the top, I think, usually. Everything's kind of wonky because I planned different this last week. Yeah, full boxes, then checklists. So we'll put those ones down. Okay, so I think we have a double full box here. This will be my theme sticker because it has like a phrase on it. So I'm going to go ahead and flip this around to do that because it's easier to line it up straight when it's upside down. Because you can use the top line here from March. So I'm trying to teach my son like the months of the year. And we have a calendar and we cross out the day every night, talk about what tomorrow is. And his number one question is, Mom, do you have to work tomorrow? Right? It's so cute. Okay, so this one has a lot of the pink background. So I'm not going to use this one. I think I'm going to grab the green one. Yeah. And then it won't be next to this. It'll be next to the red. So that'll be perfect. This one was really popular. I think my friend Sarah from Planner Love SP sent me this one. She like didn't, I don't think she's big into green. She's big into floral though. My friend Sarah. She's on YouTube. I talk about two different Sarahs. I talk about Sarah D Plans and I talk about Sarah from Planner Love SP. So if you're like, which Sarah? Those are the ones I'm talking about. My planner world is just so small. So it was kind of funny. Oh, and if you ever message me on Instagram, you're not bothering me if I reply. It's not a bother. And if I don't reply right away, it's probably because I went to like a message request and I have to like click on it. And sometimes I don't see that every time. So if it takes me a minute, but yeah, you're not bothering me. It's no big deal. You can message me on there. It's fine. So, because honestly, I check that probably more than, it's crooked. Give it back. It's crooked. I'm sorry. Give it back. Good job. I know Stevie says to get undo. I meant to grab my undo and show you. But it doesn't even like do a good job. I put washi. Did I already tell you guys this? I put washi on one of those white storage things from the whatchamacallit. Okay, so the header's crooked because I perfectly lined that up to the side. We're just going to leave it and move on. So I put washi on one of those. And this is going to go here. I'll put the dark floral in between. So we break up some of this light pink. And I went to peel off the washi and it had been on there for years. And so some of the sticky residue from the washi had like transferred to the white wood. It's that white wood stuff that's like stackable. You know what I'm talking about if you've been to Michael's. But it basically got sticky, and so then I was like trying to take it off, and then I had stuck another sticker on there, and it was like one of my Cricut sticker paper ones, and it did not like to come up. So I think I'm gonna put, I think I will put this on the weekend. I think that's what I'll do, because obviously it's like me at work. That's totally what I wear when I'm working on my Etsy shop. Nope. Pajama pants, sweatshirt. I'm not wearing a hoodie today. You guys can actually see my wrists. Like never happens. I have goosebumps right now. I'm super cold. And the heat is on. I just get cold. That happens in my classroom too. My fingers get really cold from typing. Okay, so then I'm gonna pick one of these. Eeny, miny, miny, mo. This one. Cause it's a planner. And I like it. So I think I'll end up with an extra box. Yeah. Awesome. Love extras. Which actually you could use just this half and like do this one. Like you could skip using that half if you didn't want to do a double box. But I really like kits with a double box in this planner because they're right next to each other. There's no gap. Now there is a gap when I peel this up. She has like a tiny little sliver in between each one. So obviously it's gonna have a little bit, but I don't think you'll be able to tell. Yeah, I think it matches up pretty good. Okay, I'll come back probably and use those quarter boxes later. Probably not in the video, but I will use it later. So I'm going to use the checklist next. So I'm going to use the light pink floral, which was from this month's Planner Society. I'm trying to decide if there's an up to this. I feel like there is. That way? I guess so. We'll do it this way. And the checklist will be a little short anyway because it is, like I said, Erin Condren. And then the only time I really use the washi banner chomper thing, I don't really do that in here because I pretty much like need the whole box. But I do it in my mini happy planner. So I just haven't decided to use it in this one just yet. So I think the next row will be gold and then the washi from the kit. And then I'll put the half boxes in. I think that's what I'm gonna do as far as that goes, if you're wondering. So these are kind of nice. They're just like freestanding checklists. It makes it a little bit more white spacey, but trust me, by the time I'm done with the week, there's no white space. I mean, I don't cover up. Someone asked me actually for advice on putting washi here. I think it was for the mini happy planner. I didn't answer because I haven't quite figured it out yet. I think Sarah from Sarah D Plans knows how to do that. Like use that, like how to chomp washi in the happy planner punch, but I haven't done it yet. So I don't have any advice because I haven't done that yet. I'm way behind on replying to comments, by the way, which is why I'm like thinking about them right now. Because I was reading through some of them. I read them when I get them, and if there's a question, I usually respond right away. But other than that, it's like I'm usually working on the shop, filling orders, or I'm doing my other job, or doing the mom thing, you know. So I like to just sit down and reply to all of them at the same time, but I feel like I'm usually a week behind on replying. So you kind of have to bear with me. I really like the colors in this kit. I hope you guys do too. I think they're fun. Because red and green and pink. Alright, so half box time. I am going to leave the flowers this time. Sometimes I cover them up, sometimes I don't. I think they kind of go with the spread. This particular flower doesn't, but it matches my nails, so. I'm kidding. Oh boy. If you didn't know me, you're probably like, really? Oh boy. That's me. Okay. Pen. No, what are you doing? Stay put for a second. Okay, I need my real scissors for this one. It's too wide. I'll use these ones. I think they're already sticky anyway. Okay, that's pretty straight. Looks like it. Let's see. That's the only thing I really have to change when I do kits in this planner is trimming down the washi. As far as funny stories, I don't really have any right now. I was kind of trying not to laugh at the nail salon today. The girl next to me was getting a dip. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's like extra expensive. But I guess it lasts longer even than gel nails. I don't know. But she was getting solid white. And at first, they couldn't find the white. They were like running around, like trying to find the white. Who has the white? Who has the white? And then they found the white. Turned out it wasn't labeled, and so that's why they didn't see it. But that was kind of funny. And then the nail tech that was doing her nails was like jealous that she can't ever do white because it gets dirty faster or something like that. And then it was funny because the girl that was getting white, she had like a neutral like gray before that. But then she was like, I really like your nails. And I'm like, I feel like mine are nothing like yours. But I'm like, I guess you could like something and then it just not be your style. Or she has a really serious job and she can't have nails like this or whatever it is. But it was kind of funny because I just felt like, but mine's not like yours. I don't know. It's kind of funny. I used to do just French tip when I knew I had something like important going on at work, like parent-teacher conferences or open house. But then parents don't really come to those. So I'm like, I'm not doing my nails for you. And we have teachers with like sleeve tats at my work, so I think it's okay if my nails are an unnatural color. I've never heard anyone complain, so my students like it. And they always ask me where I get it done and like how do I choose my colors, and so it's kind of fun to talk about other things other than history and the Reformation and the Enlightenment and blah blah blah. Okay. So I need my quarter boxes. Now, some of these are different sizes. See, these are quarter boxes. These are like smaller half boxes, and then these are like a little bit bigger half boxes. So that can get a little finicky on trying to make them fit. So basically, when I use these, you won't be able to see much of this, but when I use these, they'll fit kind of perfect as far as that goes. So I'm going to start with these, and then I'll just kind of go every other. So you can see the glitter there, and then I'll do the pink one. And then you barely see it. So that's kind of how it works out. I could stagger it a little bit more. I have put headers over this before, but I don't have a little things sheet that has the dinner menu, and when I put the dinner menu like little thing, then it kind of covers that up, but I don't have one, so I'm not putting one on there. I'll use that half box there. The reason I didn't do green is because we're not even in school for St. Patrick's Day. So, so like I said, we have to come here, but then like spring break basically starts Saturday and goes until the next Monday. So I don't go back to work until like the 19th or something like that. Anyhow, so I thought I'm going to do my nails for me anyway, because I'm not even going to be at work the whole month. And then we had 3 4-day weekends this last month. Yeah. That's actually how many we had, because 3 were snow days. 2 were snow days? Maybe we had 3. It was 3 3-day weekends, not 4. Yeah, wishful thinking, I guess. All right, sidebar. So I like to put down a to buy sticker, and she does have a full box checklist there for me. I act like she did it just for me. Maybe, I don't know. I voiced my opinions on her kits. She knows. I was actually part of the reason she started a shop, because I won one of her giveaways, and she wasn't even a shop. It was a Grinch kit, and it was so pretty, and I wanted it, and I won it, and I was excited. Okay, so sidebar washi. Let's see, the one in the kit, it's kind of big images cut up. So I'm not going to do that. I think I'm going to do the green, or should I bring in some of that black? I think I'm going to do the green, because it looks like my other full box is pink. So, although I do feel like this matches like perfectly. I just feel like another pop of green will be good. So we're going to do that. Kind of chunk this stuff out. And then, did she put 2 habit trackers? Yes. Love it. Okay. So then I put down what we're eating this week. I know I have 2 spots for meals, but this is basically my list of what we have on hand to eat, and then this is what we actually eat. So I may just put beef 3 times, because I know we bought 3 pounds of beef, or I may put chicken, or I may actually write the word tacos. Like, it's just kind of like whatever goes in that box. So we'll use this one. The Monday through Sunday checklist sticker. And then we'll throw on some more washi tape. Put that down. It's a pain to line this up, so that's why I don't do that. I just cut off the excess. Okay, and then I have my 2 habit trackers. We'll use the pink one for me. Oh, that's crooked. I can tell right now. Just is there. Okay, and then we'll use, I want to put a little bit of a gap in between there. I think I still will. We'll use the green one for my kid. Tracking teeth brushing because we gotta. Okay, so I'm gonna line it up with that other line and give it a little bit of a gap because I have a little toothbrushing monster. I wonder if he's too big still to fit right there in between there. We'll see. Okay, so I have a couple extra headers and flags over here in quarter boxes and a half box. And we need to lay down the weekend banner, and then we'll grab some of those functionals and then we'll use mine. I'll go ahead and put in the sidebar functionals. So these are from Sticker Monster Co. I think for the prescription one I'll use the green, this green. This is the pastel one, so you can get them in different colors. So I'll just put that there, and then, oh, there's little monsters. This one might fit. What do you think? Nope. Nope. I was kidding. You don't fit. We'll use one of the little ones. Okay. That one fits. There we go. Much better. I'm not a very good judge at like looking at sizing. Okay, so I plan in this planner on Saturdays. So we'll put that here. And then, let's see. Not the weekend banner. Nope. Thinking right there, or come down this way. I think I'm gonna do it that way. I'm gonna do it right here. That'll work. Yeah, because then I still have access to my checklist. Okay, that's already been done. We can use this one. We're going to actually do the 6th, but I already mailed it out. But we can go ahead and put it there. And then bath night, we're actually going to do that tomorrow. So then we'll see when his next one is. Because if he plays outside, then I have to give him a bath. Let's see. Grocery shopping, we haven't done that yet. There's a camera. I do spread pics on Mondays, Wednesdays, and Sundays, but there's only one camera, so we'll get in my stash in a second. But I like to see what's in the kit first. Trash can. Trash goes out on Wednesday nights. We do dishes and laundry like every day, so I can space those out and put those down. And then here's a laundry day one. It's kind of on the weekend. My husband likes to get it all caught up on Friday because then he can not do it on Saturday and Sunday. Lazy day, cleaning day. No payday. No bill due. I already paid all of them. No birthdays. I think that's it. Yeah. So let's get to my functionals. We'll do the weather stickers first. So let's look at those. Pulled those out. Okay, so the 5th is morning showers, so it's gonna rain. So I'll use my rainy day Loretta. And then Tuesday, partly sunny and windy. I don't have a sticker for wind. Are you kidding me? Do I? Sometimes I do. I might have a weather sticker for windy. I didn't see that. I just saw that it was sunny. No. No. Oh, there's windy. That'll work. Right? Right. Okay. So this one's windy. I don't know where these are from. No idea. So windy. And then Wednesday is chilly with periods of sun. So partly cloudy, I guess. There's this one. And then Thursday, mostly sunny, so we'll use this one from Stickerific. And then Friday, mostly sunny. And then Saturday is rain. We're very rainy lately. Saturday's rain. Sunday, mostly cloudy. Here, we'll use this one. It's the last cloud. There. That's cute. Because I feel like this is partly sunny. Like, this is cloudy, yes, but it's got a sun. And that one just says, like, mostly cloudy. So, I feel like that fits good. Alright, so putting those to the side. Then I like to use one of these on my cooking this week, like the dinners. I like to use one of these Lorettas. And then we have feeding the dog. It says walk the dog, but any sticker with the dog reminds me to feed the dog. So I have to feed the dog every day. So I'm just going to put these all down. I think I ran out of feeding the dog stickers. So we're using walking the dog stickers. I think that's what happened. Which is totally fine, because anything that makes you remember my sweet little Penny. She's an outdoor dog, so that's why it's like, she's not in here to like see her empty bowl. And then litter box. These are from Lauren Plans 2017 sent me these, and I think they're from something Apple Studio something or other. She cut it in half, and I'm using the half that doesn't have the shop name on it. I know. So I completely dumped out the litter box. That Saturday? Friday or Saturday. So then Tuesday, Thursday. This is really funny because the cat's eyes are like bonkers. And Saturday. Use those there. And then I said we were going to come back to spread picks. So Wednesday I do a spread pick, and then I do another one on Sunday. So these are from Pretty Planner. And then clean makeup brushes. Gotta do that. I think we'll use the pink one. So I need to clean my makeup brushes usually on like Wednesdays. They're good. And then we have my character sticker from Pretty Alice. She made me these. So I'm just going to put it down here. The little fox with a butterfly. So cute. Alright, and then we'll add the deco from the kit. There's a little row of deco to use. So I'm going to stick those around. There's a little planner. There's a little coffee cup. Some of these are small enough they'll fit in the in-between part. There's a purse. Can use it right there. And then there's a jacket. There's a plant. I'm not a big plant person. We have one plant in my house, and it's a bamboo plant. Because they're easy to take care of. This makes me think of the lamp in the Pixar thing. The Pixar story. Or it makes me think of the lamp in the Brave Little Toaster. I have a 4-year-old. That's what I watch. A little clipboard clip. It's cute. A little pin. Grab it. And a high heel, which I do never wear to work. It has to be an extra good day for me to even want to wear flats. I mostly wear my little Birkenstocks. They're black leather, like toe covered ones, not sandals. Because every time I say Birkenstocks, people automatically like see those sandals with like the socks, and no, that's not what I wear. But I bought them when I was pregnant, and they're really comfortable, and I just never wanted to give them up. So I still wear them. And nobody has said boo about it. Sometimes my students are like, are those house shoes? I'm like, no. I think that's a purse of some kind. Like a flat purse? No. It's a closed laptop. Yeah, it's awesome. Way to go. Couldn't even tell the difference. I'm ridiculous. Okay, and then we have one more pin. I did a pin on this side already, so it needs to go on this side. We'll just put it over here. I wrote down what we ate. So I always keep the little date covers, which sometimes when they're colored like this, they're a little hard to match with other kits. But but I still keep them just in case. And then I'll keep this as we go. There may be like vacuuming, obviously, might pop up. Probably not birthdays, but grocery store, that kind of thing. So I will put this in the planner with me. I have a little, I took an envelope and I stuck one of those planner clips. I showed you guys them in the Planner Society video, I think. Okay, so there's not a lot to pre-write. I actually don't have anything because we haven't gone to the store yet for this week. We went to the store Friday, like, to get through the weekend, and then it was like, we need to go back to the store, so. All right, so we'll put the little floral coffee on there, and then we'll put my, I don't know, I guess remix of my pink rose. So these are glossy, so that's why you're seeing a little bit of a shine, sorry. Yeah, that's just the way it's gonna go. So thanks for watching, give it a like, and please subscribe, and I will see you guys in my next video. Bye!